This comes from Brygon Reserve in Margaret River. A fair bit of point of sale finery on this, medals and heaven knows what else, but the thing that's really yelling out is this 94 points from James Halliday. Even in today's day and age of points inflation, this wine's going to hit our offer pages around about $35 a bottle, and that ratio is almost unheard of in anything that we've done before here in Singapore out of Australia. So let's have a quick look. It seems that 9 was right, judging by the ratings. I haven't seen the 10s before, but judging by the ratings in the 10s, they're falling a little short of what they managed to achieve in 9. It's very, very light in colour. There's almost a sort of greenish strawy tinge to that, but deceptively light. This is an unoaked Chardonnay, so we're definitely looking for stuff, people who are loving that sort of linear, dry style. I'm falling too often into this, into the trap of describing wine as a feminine style or masculine style. But for me, this nose is charming and pretty and light. You know, it has all this sort of lacy, filigree kind of thoughts coming into your mind. But also there's a promise of something underneath that. I think we're seeing this wine too young, but it's a classic problem in Singapore and Australia when it comes to our drinking of our wines. Maybe peaches or pears, there's something in there, not sure exactly yet, but it's unfolding in the glass as I'm drinking it. It's also at about the right temperature. We've had this in the wine fridge instead of the traditional fridge, so it's about 12 degrees or something like that, which for me is about right for Chardonnay. It's a question of personal preference always, but I think at this kind of temperature, you're getting as much out of the fruit as you possibly can. That works all the way through, there's no question about that. Again, getting this perfume subtlety in the palate. I just wonder why people bother so much with Sauvignon Blanc at this price point when you have something like this, which has so much more substance. It's very clearly not a gris. It doesn't have that aromatic component to it, but it has the beautiful firm fruit flavor that flows all the way through, but in a very light and assured way. I would reckon that this wine has a fair bit of time in it. I would say at least 5 years and more, but given its price point and its astronomically high ratings, it's probably just going to fly and be drunk straight away. Serve it cold, 12 degrees as I said, it'll match just about anything, and I think it's a great aperitif style wine. Obviously it's not something which is bigger and will go with heavier foods, but again in our climate I think it's going to rock and roll, so cheers.